morning, guys. It is bright and early. We are on the way to the airport. It's about 5:20 a.m. Flying to San Francisco to grab this BMW M2. So yeah, Austin's gonna be dropping me off. He's gonna be leaving me, or I'm gonna be leaving him.
Yep.
And should be a good one. See you in a bit.
All right.
Later.
Later, man. Have a safe flight.
Thank you. And we made it to San Francisco. It's a nice hour flight. We're waiting for our ride right now, so I'm gonna hop in that. It's about an hour Uber ride, and then we'll get to the M2. All right, so we just got to the M2. That's the one we'll be buying today. Maybe that one next month, we'll see. But yeah, should be a good drive. We got about 5-6 hours on the road. Car looks good. Alright, and we just wrapped up the deal on this 18 M2. This is a 2018 BMW M2. It's a black metallic paint. It's got some good options, actually. This was the last year of the regular M2 before they started the competition pack. It's got about... Let's get the mileage. So this car comes with the M Performance steering wheel. It's got about 42,000 miles. The engine light is just there because the car is not fully started. Don't worry. And yeah, overall really clean car. I like this blue trim it has. Got the M badge down there. So this car starts at about 54,000 from new. And with the options, this thing looks like it's pretty loaded, you know. It's got the I know it has the executive package. So done deal on the M2. I really love buying cars from people who give both keys, the owner's manuals, the original window sticker. All those things help when trying to sell the car later on. So just the fact that people are willing to give that stuff up when they're selling their car is, you know, great. Awesome customer, flew out for the day. Now it's time to drive back. So just filled up some gas. And now it's time for a nice cruise. Probably not down PCH because it will add an extra hour to my journey, but you know, about 6 hours on the road. Hopefully it's pretty clear. I got my police scanner I'm gonna have to set up right now just to make sure we don't get into any trouble. And yeah, I really love the M2. I've had about 2 of them personally before, and hopefully I'll be able to get another one. I am looking to get a competition for myself here in the next few months. We'll see. But at least I have a nice M2 to drive for the time being until we sell it, hopefully. So we'll see how that goes. We'll list it up, get it cleaned up, list it up, and yeah. All right, guys, so we're about 30 minutes into this journey. I don't know, I'm getting some weird messages on my maps saying something about closures and floods. So I'm not too sure what's gonna happen. So we're gonna go ahead and check out the maps, make sure we're getting the best route possible. But man, this thing is fun. It looks really good. It's got the little M Performance exhaust right here with the valve, so it sounds pretty good. we got another gas stop. Pretty much in the middle of nowhere, but you know, it's been a good drive so far. About 5 hours, no, 4.5 hours left. LA area, and it shows there's only about 64 miles to go. 2 hours. That's where the real struggle is. Just sitting in traffic, going 20 miles an hour. Fun stuff. But you know, it's part of it, part of living in LA/Orange County. Extremely glad we made it though, at least to this part. Super tired. I just wish I got a little bit more sleep before I did this whole journey. But you know what? Lesson learned. Honestly, it was a good time just being by myself in the M2, non-competition. We got this E46 behind me, M3, and yeah, it's been a fun time. But I'm gonna stop pretty soon, hopefully. Actually, no, I don't want to stop because then the traffic will just build up. So when I get to where I need to go, I'll show the front end of this thing, and you'll see how many bugs we killed. We killed a lot of bugs. I'm sorry, RIP to their families. You know, they just were doing their thing and ended up getting splattered by the M2. But that's kind of what you get being a bug, you know? So clearing up a little bit. So I don't normally fly out and go and pick up cars and drive them back. This is kind of just a once in a while type thing. Actually, the first time I've done this. Definitely underestimated the drive. The 6 hours and about 30 minutes or so definitely felt longer, especially in like the straight where you're just going straight and you can't really go that fast because there's trucks everywhere. But you know, it's all good, and we had fun. We had a fun drive so far up until all this traffic. We're about 30 minutes away from the house, so yeah, definitely an experience. And you know, maybe next time we'll go pick up an exotic, who knows. So if you have any cars for sale, let us know. We'll probably fly out, probably not. But yeah, I mean, transportation costs are pretty hefty these days, and I thought, why not go for the little adventure and change the pace for the week. So yeah, it's been a great day. And that concludes today's journey, guys. I finally made it home after about 6.5 hours. The car is looking good. You can see, get close here, all the freaking bugs that have just been demolished. But overall, the car looks good. Gonna get it cleaned up and listed for sale. So if you're interested, a 2018 BMW M2. It's got about 43,000 miles now. Very, very clean car. It's got some nice upgrades and a very nice build sheet. So yeah, definitely check it out on our website. Hopefully it'll sell before you guys even see this video, but hey, I mean, good looking car.